guys, welcome back to the Style Ward. It's Sanyo here, San for short. And yes, and welcome if you aren't new here. Okay, if you are new here, I'm sorry. Brain lag. Alright, so today's video is to showcase you my jewelry collection and how I style it. Also, just to let you guys know that I am a jewelry rep with a company by the name of Tocara Plus. So Tocara specializes in sterling silver, high grade stainless steel, and semi-precious stones, as well as their Diami crystal that is exclusive to their brand, and it rates a 8 on the brilliance scale in comparison to a diamond that is 10, so that's pretty darn good. And when you get signed up with Tocara, you get a kit. So I essentially got a kit filled with catalogs, about 10 to 15 of these catalogs. This is their fall, spring and summer catalog. They now have a fall and winter catalog that's out. You get a ring sizer, of course, and the jewelry come in these little, for as far as keeping them safe for traveling when you're going to do your jewelry shows or parties at your friends and family's home. They come in this stuff, and then they also, but if you as a customer order, your jewelry comes in this gorgeous Tocara box, black and white, very nice quality. And they also give you this Tocara jewelry pouch so that you can store your jewelry to keep it from tarnishing, and just to essentially care for it in the best way possible. They also, in addition to the gorgeous little mini collection that they give you, that I've been rocking the heck out of because I love them so much. I was so impressed by the quality, even with the stainless steel pieces. Amazing. I was just really shocked. So they also set you up nicely with jewelry stands. I was with a jewelry company in the past, so many moons ago. They now went solo, and they're now an online brand. You may have heard of them, Silpada Designs. Anyway, I love them because I really love their artisan type style of jewelry. But anyway, they're no longer in biz, and I really love jewelry, so I thought, just to earn some extra incomes, to sign up with a brand that can, resonates with me and what I'm passionate about. So I searched and found Tocara. There were many other jewelry companies, but this one really spoke to me because I love the quality look of their jewelry. They had some gorgeous pieces online when I first checked them out. Anyway, so they give you these, and this jewelry carrier as well, holder. So this is for earrings. How thoughtful of them. As I stated, I was with another jewelry company, and they never gave, we had to purchase our own. They give you this tray, and right now I have some of my pieces laid out on it, so you guys can see what I received in a kit. And they give you this little ring holder. How adorable. And of course, these are the rings that I selected. Well, I think, did I select this one? Probably. But they have a preset kit, and they give you some sort of extra bonus. Sometimes they have these like kit special where you get to choose some pieces of your own, some extra pieces. Yeah, and then they give you this amazing jewelry polishing cloth. How lovely. They're also supportive breast cancer foundation to fight breast cancer. So you have the white for the sterling, and then you have the black, I believe is more for the stainless steel. And then they also give you, they're pretty generous. Let me just say, they give you this tote bag to tote around your business catalog, your order forms. So how cool, how lovely. And it's a neutral color, which means it goes with just about anything. And they also give you this carry bag that literally is for toting around your trays. You can put all your jewelry in here if you like, stack even more catalogs or whatever it is, your props. And additionally, did I mention that they're generous? They really are. They give you a tablecloth, a black tablecloth to lay out on the table. In the past, when I was with Tocara, the other jewelry company, I literally bought myself a portable table, and it was a small little thing, and they didn't give these either. So I had to buy my own cloth, and I had this burgundy, gorgeous deep burgundy wine, satin silkish, yeah, it was a Duponi silk fabric. But look, they give you their own, your own cloth branded with their logo. I mean, how amazing. And the beauty about this is that you can carry this bag this way, or you can carry it via this handle. Where is it? Somewhere here. Oh, here. Or you could carry it like this. So it's very versatile. So, I mean, how generous of them, I thought. And again, you get the big catalogs, and you get the mini catalogs, some flyers. They even give you this this easel where you can showcase the specials going on. I mean, they're just really thoughtful and super generous. They give you a success start packet where you can learn how to start your business off successfully. They give you all of that stuff. So again, let me show you custom order forms and hostess forms for the hostess, so she can get her half offs and her free jewelry, and yeah, put it on that form. So pretty amazing. I mean, they do not hold back. They want to ensure that you're successful. Anyway, now that I got that bit out of the way, let's get into the jewelry, because I love jewelry, and that's exactly why I signed up with Tocara, so that I can wear them and also introduce them to people who love jewelry like me. And again, it's a business venture of mine, and I get a small percentage whenever someone make a purchase. So when you do make a purchase, you're supporting me. Thank you so much, because that's what pays the bill. So it's nice to have your support. So yeah, when I'm done here, if you want to go check out Tocara's jewelry collection, you can definitely visit the link that I'll share in the description box. Alright, so let's get into their amazing jewelry. And as you guys can see, I laid out the pieces that they sent me on this earring rack. And I'm going to start with my favorite piece. So here's the thing when you are wearing jewelry and styling them with your pieces. You want to make sure they're in proportion by a scale, okay? That they're proportionate and scaled nicely against each other. You don't want to pair something with a necklace with another necklace that will obstruct where one of the necklaces will obstruct the other. So you want to make sure it flows nicely. So therefore harmony is important. Scale and size of each piece and how well they work together. So I like when it comes to longer pieces, I prefer wearing it with like V-necks. Like, here's why. Because I'll show you exactly why I prefer wearing it with a V-neck. Because it's like a seamless flow. You see what I mean? It's a seamless flow. It seemed like it's a part of the outfit, like it was built into the outfit, and you really can't tell that it's separate. It's just that gives you that seamless flow. And how lovely is that? I mean, automatically jewelry, that's why they're called accessories, because they accessorize your outfit, they accentuate your outfit, just like makeup accentuate your features. Jewelry does the same thing to your clothes, okay? So there are accentuations of what you wear. And then, you know, if I'm going to wear, the rule of thumb for me is if I'm going to wear a busy necklace, then I want a simpler type of earring. So this is not a part of the Tocara collection, but I have some other pieces of jewelry here that are some of my favorite go-tos. And I'll just put on a simple knob as this one, just to not take away the shine from the necklace, because this is pretty much the statement piece. It is a statement piece because of its bulkiness, its largeness, in the sense of at the bottom here. It's got a lot going on. It's got some pearls. It has their diamond crystal. It has some hematite crystals on there as well. So there's a lot going on there. And the chain itself is pretty simple, which will be in keeping with the earring as well. So they're not competing against each other. So that is key. And then this piece, I'll show you in a moment. It is actually a convertible piece. So there's more than one ways in which you can wear this necklace. So then I'll go ahead and layer up myself with some bracelets. This one here is part of their line. It's a leather band with Crystallux, I believe, embedded inside of here, with this chain hanging, chain accent, and it's a magnetic closure. Let me just get a little closer so you can see. So it's a magnetic closure. So I'll put that on. Actually, I'll put it on this hand and just let you see. And you don't have to worry about needing help to put this on because it's magnetic. It's going to attract and snap into place. And there it is, dangling on the arm. How cute. I love this. Such a chic piece. And I mean, it goes with just about anything. And you're probably thinking, oh, it's silver. Silver, you know, silver and gold and the other neutrals are neutrals. So they go with anything, and you can mix metals. There's no rule that says you can't. And then they have their stretchy bracelets, and I love these. These are made out of hematite crystal. They're diamond crystal. They have some highlight, especially on this one, which I love. Some highlight there. And you know, semi-precious gemstones, or gemstones period, have therapeutic properties. So I love to create a nice arm party with their jewelry, because they make them where it's so easy to do that. Here's another hematite and diamond piece. Love it. It's stretchy. It just slips right on your wrist. So we've got a whole arm party situation going on here. How tasteful. It looks beautiful with what I have on. And now I'm going to pop on from the ring sets that I received from them. How gorgeous. I at first didn't know what to do with this, and I was like, oh, I think you're supposed to stick some rings in here. Anyway, so this to me looks almost like an engagement ring. So I'll just pop it on my left hand so nobody thinks I'm married, because I'm not. And then I selected this one. This was one of the pieces that I selected from the bonus pieces. So they gave me like a $200 additional credit, and I selected this piece and another. I'll show you in a moment. So there are 3 rings in one, stackable rings they're called, and they separate, so you could wear them separately or together. And I love this one. It's kind of that Wonder Woman-ish type of, and I'm sure you've seen them in my videos, my style videos. So it has that Wonder Woman type of shape. I really love that. And this is their diamond crystal in here. So anyway, you can wear them together like that, like so. Or you could separate them to create a more layered, dispersed look across your finger. You could leave it like that. You could pull this one off and put it on the middle finger if you like. I mean, it just, I love that. So you get like multiple rings and look out of just one set. It's just really the cost of one ring, but it's a set. Okay, so And there we go. We create a layered effect going on the fingers. So you got the arm party going on, you got the ring party going on, and then you got the more simple understated piece that is the statement piece, the showstopper, the life of the party. And you look so nicely put together. It just takes you up, and their jewelry is so well made and so quality that it just elevates your look and even your energy, because you're wearing crystals, you're wearing semi-precious stones again that have therapeutic properties. So, and if it has good energy, they're most likely, you know, these stones are good energy and crystals. So you are charged up. You know, you just look like you're about to be what do you call it? One of those what's that TV show, Japanese TV cartoon my sons liked to watch when they were younger? Why can't I remember the name of it? I can't remember it. Anyway, you just look like you're ready to do some goji magic forming type of energy, ball up some energy in your hands or something. Anyway, I can't remember the name of it. That sucks. But yeah, look how this just elevated my look, my outfit, and my energy. My aura just went up a few notches, if you can see. You know, it just took me so much higher. And yeah, that is the whole idea. It took a little bit just to accentuate this look. All right, so that's the rule of thumb for me when it comes to longer pieces, is to wear them. If you want that more seamless flow, wear it with a V-neck cut, a V-cut type of neckline. I'm going to show you actually what happens when you wear something that isn't a V-neck that cuts off, you know, the flow. I'll show you in just a moment. Let me just switch out of this really fast. Okay, bear with me, guys. Okay, so now you see, I'm going to pull it out, just what I mean. Do you see that the flow has been obstructed and it no longer looks seamlessly as though it's a part of the outfit? It's now separated. So this gives it a more separated look, like when you put on like a, you know, a boat neck or a circular neck type of neckline, cut type of neckline, you get that more separated look with a longer piece. Okay, so it no longer looks seamless with the outfit. Okay, it doesn't flow seamlessly. It looks very much a stand on its own. It's been separated. But it still looks nice. But I'm just showing you like the difference that it makes. Like if you were wanting to go for that more seamless look, then it's better to wear a V-neck cut line, neckline cut, than not. And I also mentioned that this piece here, what is it called? Let me find out. Oh, and the beauty about their catalog, they have like all of the jewelry listed in like a table of content in the back of the book. So here they list all of the pieces that are in the catalog. So if you ever want to look up something, it's easy to find it by just turning to the back of the catalog and you can find it. And you can also view their fall and winter catalog, the current one on the website. Once I share that link with you, you can check it out. There's some gorgeous pieces that I can't wait to get my hands on. Stunning. So here we are. Where is it? It is. It is definitely much easier finding it this way. I know it's a little glancing over, it takes a little bit of glancing over, but here it is. It's on page, they give you the page number, the item number. It's on page 61 of their spring and summer catalog, and it's called the Doris. So the Doris is actually a pretty convertible piece here, as you can see. And here it is in the catalog on that page, as they stated. That's it in the middle here. And I'm going to show you the two different ways in which you can wear it. This is such a fun piece. I love it. It's become one of my absolute favorite. So we're going to remove the necklace from over my head. Let me do that. Hopefully it'll make a mess of my hair, because, all right. Okay, so I just removed the necklace from around my neck, and now all I'm going to do is hold, it has a toggle closure. So I'm just going to hold the circular piece on the pendant, the hanging, the dangling pendant, and then I'm going to put it around my neck. And I'm just going to put the toggle piece through the loop and close it. And I'm going to turn it around. And voila. Look at that, guys. How amazing is that? Gorgeous. I love it. So it just went from long to short. You now have a different look with the same necklace. How stunning is that? And again, if you wanted the more seamless look, even with shorter pieces, you know, the more seamless look of V-neck would work better that way. And so, yeah, how gorgeous is that? So, pardon that. Now, let me show you the third way in which you can wear this, and it's really simple. So there is a lobster clasp closure here for this dangly pendant part of the necklace. There it is. You're simply going to remove that, and voila. Now you have like this choker piece type of look necklace going on there. So you definitely get your money's worth for the Doris, because you can wear it in more than one ways. And again, putting it back together is simple and fast and easy. You just simply reattach the lobster clasp to the circle, and if you want to go back to being long, you just remove it from the toggle closure and then place it back over your head, which I won't do because I've already showed you what that looks like. So now I'm going to go into another favorite piece of mine. Love this. For a while I've been calling this Stargazer, but for today's video I'm going to look up the name in the back of the book, because that's become one of my favorite pieces to go to. You know, like you have those go-to type of jewelry, go-to type of clothing and shoes and whatnot, and hairstyles. That's my go-to. Like, this is one of my go-to hairstyles, and I did a hairstyle video of 3 natural hairstyles, easy natural hairstyles, but they're really my go-to hairstyle. I should have really titled the video that, but anyway. And so this I've called now the Sonia Louise, because it's so me, and that's my name. So it just I decided to give it a name along with the other 2 that I showed in that video. So if you want to check that out, just look on my timeline, or I'll link it below so you can easily get to it. Alright, so let's find out the name of Stargazer that I've kind of gave a temporary name. So its name is Melanie. So that's the Melanie necklace, and it's $42. It's on page 27. They give you the item number, the whole 9 yard. I love this, the way they set up this catalog. So let's put on the Doris. Love, love, love this piece. It's amazing. It has their Diami crystal and their, again, that's exclusive to the brand. And that rates an 8 on the brilliance scale. That's pretty amazing. And look how gorgeous this thing is. It really sparkles, especially when the light hits it. It really sparkles like a diamond. And I've seen it in action. I was like, whoa, that's amazing. But look how simple that piece is. Very understated, very, you know, fine and delicate look. I really love that. And yeah, it just brings out your outfit. It really shines because it has all these brilliant properties. So it's definitely a piece that I love. And when it comes to layering your necklaces, again, we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna show you. You want to keep in mind color scheme, scale, proportion, harmony. All of that must factor in, like, into the whole process. You can do something like that where you can juxtaposition that as well. It doesn't have to be all symmetrical. And then here is their Diami piece. One of their bigger Diami crystal. It's in this heart-shaped one. This is also a favorite of mine. This is one of the other bonus pieces that I got to select with the kit. So it was the 3-set ring, the stackable ring and rings, and then this necklace are the ones that I chose myself as bonus pieces that they gave to me during that special they had for signing up with them as a rep. So I'm gonna layer. I'm gonna layer and layer and layer and show you that as long as the color scheme, the scale and proportion, meaning you don't have a big statement piece competing against these more smaller, delicate pieces. A statement piece really should just be worn by itself. But you can also layer statement pieces like the one I just showed you guys. I think it was called the Melanie. No, the Doris. The Doris, sorry. And yeah, so look at that. So I've juxtapositioned it. I've got the Melanie here, and I've got these two, you know, hanging out with it. So we've got now a neck party going on. I've got a finger party going on, an arm party going on, and we are looking quite nice and well put together. We are sparkling. How gorgeous is that? Okay, let's move on, and I'm going to show you how you can layer longer pieces, which is really simple. So I'm going to remove a couple of these, and then I'm going to add a longer piece just to show you how easy it is to do that. So this again is one of my go-to pieces. I love this piece. It's such a popular piece. It reminds me of a pendulum, you know. You could probably hypnotize someone with this thing. Really. And would you believe this is stainless steel? It's not even sterling silver, but it's high quality, the highest grade stainless steel there is. So, and their jewelry is hypoallergenic, which means it's free of any irritants. So you don't have to worry about being irritated and breaking out from any of the jewelry, because all of that has been considered, and the jewelries were created with that in mind. So yeah, there we go. So do you see that? So I have a longer piece, okay, just like the Doris's, right? You can even layer this with a shorter piece like this, okay. I can even stack in there this corded one with their Diami crystal. This is sterling silver pendant here on a suede or leather cord, I believe. And I can throw some black in there with the silver and still have that lovely cohesive layering effect. Just look at that. Gorgeous. This is what I love about Tocara's jewelry. They are so complementary to each other. So easy to layer them with each other, to stack them with each other. And they look beautiful. They really accentuate your outfit and just take your look up a notch and take your energy up a notch as well, because again, they use crystals and semi-precious stones. And again, those stones and crystals are known to have therapeutic properties. So yeah, gorgeous. How beautiful is that? Simple, but yet makes a statement all on its own. I really adore that. And here's how I rock earrings. So I'm going to show you how I would pair an earring with this look, with the longer piece. So we have a circle going on here, so which means I can wear a circle earring like a hoop. And I'm going to put on, from the earring collection that came with the kit, the hoop here, and it's a sterling silver hoop. They now have some this is a stainless steel hoop. I'm getting all mixed up here. Sorry guys. This is the stainless steel hoop. They now have in the fall and winter catalog collection some sterling silver hoop and some rose gold hoops as well, which I'm going to definitely get my hands on. So in keeping, I'm going to pull out, accentuate the circle in the necklace by wearing a circle hoop earring. And you see how nicely that goes together. Do you see that? That is so perfect. I have definitely, it's like when you wear a print pattern in a dress or one of your clothes item, you want to accessorize by pulling out one of the colors in that pattern. So it's the same thing when you are, pairing your jewelry together. You want to look at the shapes, the size, and go by that and just choose your pieces in according to what works harmoniously with each other. So by a shape, by a color, by a size, which is what they call scaling and proportion. So yeah, awesome. We are looking spiffy today. Oh my gosh, what's wrong? I can't talk today. Okay, so yeah, how amazing, guys. How gorgeous is that? And you cannot even tell that this is stainless steel because it's so well done. This is what I love about their jewelry. They're well made, super quality, high quality pieces, and it really makes you look pretty expensive. Okay, it really takes your outfit up a few notches and your energy, as I stated. It really does. So let's move on, and now I'll show you how you don't have to go by just, oh, this is a circle, so let me put on some hoop. You can literally, and given that this piece is this earring is more of a statement piece, I'm going to remove the black, which would have obstructed it because they would compete with each other. And here it is. I love this piece. It has their diamond crystal there, and it has this black metal and this stainless steel metal and this two little dangle chain there. And so yeah, so there you go. Instead of the hoop, I just wanted to add a pop of color, a bit more fun, some dangle, and I'm looking more elegant than the more modern, kind of relaxed, casual look with the hoops. So this gives you a bit of more of an elegance and sophistication. So if you want to go that way, you can do that as well. It's just depending on what you're wearing. Perhaps some people go by their mood, how they're feeling. Some people dress according to their mood. And you can, just go by that and put together what will bring out whatever it is you want to feel or that which will accentuate your outfit if you are someone who goes by the pieces that you're wearing and not your boot. So there you go. Awesome. And also considering where you're going. So whatever it is that you're wearing has to be conducive to the environment in which you're going to be at. So if you're going to be amongst business people, you definitely don't want to be so flashy. You want to be a bit more understated, but still well put together. You still want to shine, but in a more understated way. I mean, you can wear pieces that are showstoppers, but nothing too loud and boisterous. You just want to kind of like a quiet confidence. But again, there's no rule to that. So as long as you look nicely put together, that's all that really matters. But you know, everything should be tweaked to your liking. I'm just sharing with you what I do or I would do per se. So yeah, awesome. So now there are a few more pieces, but it's not necessary to go through them all. But I'm going to show you a business look and how, you know, you would dress appropriately with your jewelry for a business occasion or business setting. For parties, of course, you can go all out with your showstoppers because that's what it's about. Just a moment, I'm just going to switch out of this. Okay, so now I put on a more of a business, this is more like a coat dress. It's a very officey type of attire. I still have on the longer piece. Definitely the longer piece goes seamlessly with this. It's not obstructing the flow of the garment. So there's a seamless flow between the necklace and the garment, which makes it quite pleasant and easy on the eye. There's not so much busyness than if you were to create that more separated look with something that wasn't V-neck, that didn't have a V-cut neckline. Okay, so yeah, the longer piece goes, definitely. There's no rule that says that you can't wear longer pieces to work as long as it's tastefully done. You know, you can definitely rock whatever piece of jewelry you want. I wouldn't say like, there are some environments where you can wear those super big like hoops depending on what your job title is. But for more conservative office look, this is perfectly fine with this very hard diamond crystal. And yeah, there you go. Such a gorgeous piece. I love it. You can still keep your rings, you layer it up, arm party going on here, and you would most likely put on a more understated piece. I could go with this little round number here, but I would prefer, given that we got so much going on around the neck, something a little less present, that's a bit more, way more understated. It's taking a back seat, but it still can be seen. So again, when you have a busy, and that's the thing, when you're wearing like a busy outfit, like something with a lot of frills and flares and whatnot, you want a more understated piece of it, because then they'll compete, it'll clash. The jewelry will clash with each other if they're both, you know, showstoppers, both busy. So you want a more simplified piece to go with a busy outfit. And the same if you're wearing a super statement piece, you want a more simplified outfit. So, you know, that is so much more easy on the eye. It's not busy where someone won't know, you won't know where to look. It'll be just really confusing and irritating, really. So yeah, so you want something that's easy on the eye, pleasing to look at, and it's not too busy where you're just, you don't know where to position your eye first and foremost. Okay, so with this, you know just where to look. There's that gorgeous necklace, and you can easily move your way down and see what's going on with this longer piece. And I'm like, oh, that's so nicely done. That's so super tasteful. So yeah, and you again, you keep your arm party and your finger party going on just the same, because it adds some elevation to your look, some sophistication, some pizzazz, you know. Yeah, and then they also gave me this, quite a few. I also love this other longer piece that came with the kit. This one doesn't have a closure. You just simply slide it over your head, and I'll show you what that looks like with the next outfit, and it'll be the last. All right. So I just popped on a V-neck sweater, and just pardon the hair, guys. I'm like changing, and I don't have a mirror here to fix it. I don't really have the time to do that. So pop on a pair of jeans. So even if you're wearing jeans, you can still elevate your very casual jean look and make yourself look pretty darn chic with these jewelry. I mean, again, they just really take whatever it is you're wearing up a few notches. Seriously, you can have on the most boring outfit, and just popping on these necklaces, these jewelry, will take your look up a few notches, let me just say. So yeah, so now I've layered both the long pieces together. You can do that. Again, as long as they're not competing with each other, you can definitely do that. As you can see, that's exactly what I'm doing here. I can even add another piece. There's no rule to how many pieces you can layer up. So this is their infinity necklace with their little tiny diamond crystals on it. You can see it shine. Do you see that brilliance? Do you see that glow? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I can pop this on with all of this and still look amazing. Okay, there you go. I love this piece. These are such delicate pieces. Even the longer pieces are very delicate pieces. They look amazing on their own and coupled with other delicate pieces as well. So how gorgeous. Long and short, neck party going on here, and arm party situation still hanging out. And I'm gonna add this final dangly, I think this is a sterling silver piece from the spring and summer. I think they also still have it in the fall and winter collection. It has a line of crystal going across there, and it has that adjustable strap closure. Yeah, I believe this is sterling silver. Yeah, it is. And you definitely see the 0.925 on there, so you can distinguish what's what. And there we go. Gorgeous. We have got a arm party dangly situation going on here. I love these. These are my two favorite pieces. This one and this one. And of course, I love their stretchy ones as well. They're just as nice. This is the Howlite. This is the ones with the... Do you see that? You see they're DME glowing. Did you just see that sparkle? Oh my gosh. So guys, this is amazing. So I'm going to wrap up this video because it is now 45 minutes in. I did not expect it to be that long. Oh my gosh, OMG. But wait, before I go, one more. They have ear huggers. They have those, what do you call it? These are ear huggies, they're called. This is a black one with their DME crystals. And also got this necklace with it as well. This is sterling silver as well with their DME crystal. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. I can pop that on as well. As you see, that's stunning. Alright guys, that's a wrap. Thank you so much for your time and attention. I do appreciate it, guys. And don't forget to like this video if you do. Give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Of course, you know, the likes help. And also don't forget to comment. Let me know what are your favorite pieces, which pieces you're interested in purchasing, and I'll link the detail to to their website with my extension on it, whereas I'll get the credit when you make a purchase. And don't forget to also subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you, and as always, have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye now. Mwah. Love you guys.